I'm afraid I have bad news. Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the Other is approaching the Sol system, digitizing any vessels that dare to offer them challenge. We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours. If this is to be our last stand, I want our best and brightest on the line to meet the enemy in battle.
Greetings, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Before we get started here, just a reminder that between December 22nd and January 5th, there will be no videos because I'm going to spend the holidays with my kid. So if this is a long episode, part 2 will air, I believe it's Wednesday, January 8th. And in the meantime, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, be safe, and don't drink too many rum and cokes. Don't need anybody being a splatter on the side of a road. That's not cool. Anyway, let's get into this.
Good morning. I realize the risk you've all taken in being here to stand at our side in this dark hour. On behalf of Starfleet and the Federation, thank you. The interstellar entity known as the Other is approaching this system as we speak. Conventional methods of engagement have proven futile against the entity, but we have been able to limit the raiding conducted by the Terran fleets accompanying them. Under the guidance of the Terran Emporer, the Other will erase Earth from existence in a matter of hours. Once that happens, they will continue their reign of terror, eliminating the core worlds of every Alliance faction, and anyone else brave enough to stand against them. The time to act, to make a stand, is now. I realize the odds are against us here. We're facing an enemy with a power level unheard of. But there is still hope. We have a plan.
A plan, Admiral? How do you intend to defeat a being of godlike power?
We have established contact with someone who knows the Emperor well. We believe they hold the key to victory in this conflict. We're ready. Energize.
Admiral Quinn is correct. I know the Emperor very well. After all, I am his mother. There have been concerns about my son in the Empire for some time. It was decided that a contingency plan was required, in case he ever lost control. That time has come. For years, I've been working on a means to disrupt his great powers. We need to strike before he is fully merged with that thing. Before he loses the last elements of his humanity. Before he is no longer my son.
Beverly! Before we move on, I was going to ask, which universe is this one from, and then where the hell the accent came from, but I noticed that she's wearing a Terran Empire pin or whatever, so I guess that answers the question. Man, I had such a crush on you when TNG was on. Oh, probably why I have a weakness for redheads.
You look like a person with something on their mind. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, and before we continue, I don't even have to check. I recognize the voice. This is being voiced by Gates McFadden.
Operation? Interesting choice of words. As a surgeon, I'd say that what we're about to do is very much like an operation on a very specific patient. Only in this case, if we're successful, we'll be saving our lives.
Okay.
That's right. I've developed a countermeasure to his abilities. It utilizes a variable phase shift delivery system. One that should evade any detection tech or personal defenses he might have in place.
Then?
I'll deploy a cluster of nanotech into his nervous system. It's based on tech provided by our Marshal Janeway. I understand she acquired it from a rather advanced group of cyborgs in the Delta Quadrant. Based on my research, it'll disrupt the parts of Wesley's brain that allow him to use his powers. He'll be human again, and vulnerable to attack. But
So you're gonna Borgify him?
the countermeasure must be deployed at short range. We'll need to get to him at the core of the other to pull this off. Unfortunately, they have fortified their defense systems. Until we can safely breach those defenses and reach the core, this conversation is moot.
Okay. Interesting.
You'd better work fast. My son might be taking his time getting here, but he won't take forever. If you don't have something by the time he arrives, well, I'm told the digitization process is quick and painless. A rather humane method of execution, all things considered.
And you don't mind us bitch slapping Wesley around for a while, huh? Oh, go talk to everybody. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we'll start with you.
In our time of utmost need, the Federation came to the Dominion's aid against the Herc. The Founders will never forget this brave act. Today, in the spirit of that act, we stand ready to defend the Federation's capital world. Today, the credo of the Jem'Hadar is especially profound. For today, victory is life for us all.
Very true. Okay. And yes, I realize these are optional, but I want to kind of talk to him because this is the last mission of this particular block, I believe. Where are we? Here? Yes, right here. So yeah. And we only got a couple more to go.
The Federation stood with the Empire over Kronos when the Undine sent their planet killer to destroy the homeworld. We fought at their side against the Iconians, and we will fight at their side against the Other and the Terrans. It will be a glorious battle. Today is a good day to die.
It's also a good day to live, and I'm not going to repeat this because then I'm going to have to try and do my best Gowron impersonation, and yeah, I don't have the eyes for that. I don't think anybody does. Robert O'Reilly was one of a kind and perfect for that role.
The Federation has stood with the Romulan people many times. When the homeworld was lost, they were there to help. When we found a new home, they were there as well. New Romulus has not forgotten. Today, we stand ready to honor our alliance and defend the Earth from this new menace.
Okay. And Captain Sean.
I've been in a lot of battles in my time. Far more than I'd like, if I'm honest. I prefer the role of explorer over that of a warrior. But when it comes down to the survival of the Federation, I'll take up that mantle without hesitation. The crew of the Enterprise will fight to their final breath to save as many lives as possible today. Count on it.
So will the crew of the Atlantis. Good luck.
Well then, we've heard all the speeches, now it's time to get to work. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Yes, ma'am.
Long-range sensors have picked up the Other at the edge of the system. They're on a direct course to Jupiter. Jupiter Station has a unique holographic defense system in place, but it'll only last so long against the Other and their Terran escorts. I'd like you to deliver a system upgrade module to the station to aid with their defense.
How the heck are holographic defenses supposed to do anything? That is a stupid idea.
The Lisette will be leading a task force at Mars. Evacuation has already begun, but they'll need all the time you can buy them at Jupiter. Enterprise will be here, on standby, in case of emergency. Once the evacuations are complete at Jupiter and Mars, you're to fall back to Earth and join the remaining defense fleets.
Oh, bloody hell. So the Enterprise gets to sit on their duffs while we do all the heavy lifting. That figures.
All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
Corrin to fleet. Prepare for battle. Kapla!
This is Dirac. It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck out there. The other isn't alone. They're bringing a large Terran invasion force along for the ride. I expect they'll do their best to loot and pillage in the wake of the other's destruction. Do what you can to stop that. But remember, saving lives comes first. Get as many people out of Jupiter as you can.
Man, this is gonna mess up the solar system.
I don't doubt it. Better get moving. Captain Corrin can be a little rough when people are late to a battle.
Okay. And once again, why is a fleet admiral taking orders from a captain? Ugh.
You have arrived. Good. The enemy is approaching at high speed, and we have little time to prepare for battle. Deliver the defense upgrade to Jupiter Station at once. After that, evacuation efforts will commence. Defend the station and the evac ships when that happens.
On it. Come on, come on, come on! Snowboat.
Power energy field detected. They're here!
Now how the heck do we
Terran ships warping
not
in to
see
protect your
this
station
thing
out.
coming? Oh, what's this? Okay. Come on, you slug, get going here. Okay, the music is kind of sending a little bit of a chill down my back.
Another way to protect your station, Gamma.
Bloody shields, Goose.
Now evacuating Jupiter Station. Hold off those Terrans.
Screw this, bring in Herc.
Landing them! Taking heavy fire from here! What's it back?
Briefings are one thing, but to see the power of the other firsthand is disturbing. In moments, we lost the Borderskew, Jupiter Station, even Jupiter itself.
Well, that was not fun.
The Terran in me hates to run from a fight. but we don't have a chance against that monster. We need to fall back to Mars.
Yeah, I agree.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely slowed the invaders down. The other could attack here at any moment.
Get to work, people.
Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation fleet in orbit. We'll conduct evac operations as long as we're able, and protect the transports from Terran attack.
Understood. So... Oops. Speed would be helpful. I can hold 3 people. I'm assuming I pick them up here and drop them off here. Are you Wesley, you putz, you deliberately targeted me. Circle. Am I gonna have to stop in there? Probably.
Take the refugees to the transport station. They'll carry them to safety.
Yeah, just I thought 1 each. I can carry 3. This big boy up. Alright, let's call in reinforcements. Oops, I want the station, not another pickup point.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Target shield failing.
One more. Yeah, I'll take that. Too fast, too fast. Oh yeah. Big time overshot. Oops. Oh god, here we go again. Good, thank you. Did not need to be targeted by the thing. You know, you could get into the fight there.
You didn't think I'd miss this party, did you?
Well, good. We got a little backup.
Back! And look, I brought Terrans that don't want to shoot you. Well, today anyway.
This battle could go poorly for us quickly.
Remember, we're not fighting to win. We're fighting not to lose.
We're also fighting for our date there, Chicky.
Get to Earth!
And just like that, Mars has fallen. Destruction and battle. A fitting end for a world named after a god of war.
Why am I getting a big feeling like this is the Kobayashi Maru all over again?
The Lisette went out fighting. It'd be suicide if we did the same. It's time to retreat to Earth while you're still able.
Okay.
This might be our last stand. The science teams are still working on a way to reach the core of the Other, but none of their efforts have been successful. We've transported as many as we can to safety, but at this point, a full evacuation is impossible.
Let's buy him time then.
Glad to hear it. Every minute means more lives saved. Before you go, there's something I'd like to say. We're with you to the end. If we don't make it out of this, well, it's been an honor.
Don't you think the good time to say that would have been before we started all this rather than right now?
Enterprise to fleet. Defend Earth at all costs. Buy as much time for evacuation as you can. Sean out.
Here we go, people. Once more, onto the breach.
Alright, let's get some of these guys in again. Sight to see coming right at you. Nobody in range yet. Nobody in range yet. Nobody in range yet. There we go. Target. Wesley, you target me one more time, I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on, give me a chance to call in the Herc.
Shields at maximum. All hands, brace for impact.
It will not be enough, Admiral.
Today is a good day to die.
Perhaps not.
Tactical, report. What just happened? Sir, there's another one. It's V'ger.
We came as soon as possible. V'ger will engage the other in battle, allowing you to focus on the Terran fleet.
This is getting awesome. Alright.
Understood. I will begin work on that at once. Protect your allies from the Terrans while I do.
You got it. Earn our paychecks for a living.
It's afoot, eh? So be it.
There they are.
I'm glad you're making this interesting. I was starting to get bored, if I'm being honest.
Need to increase
We
the
will
voice here.
engage the other and defend the Earth from their attacks.
Okay, who's the closest one? You are. Oh god, they're just launching everything at each other.
More terrorists inbound. We'll answer. Continue your assault.
Acknowledge, Kostu. Give them hell.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Thank you. Who's next? You are okay. Beam's gonna save you. Alright, good job, people.
The other engaged in battle. With my aid, you will now be able to breach their defenses and enter the interior of the other.
Oh, bloody hell. Do I really want to go in there?
We need to move quickly. The sooner we make it to Wes and deploy the countermeasure, the better. Every minute we delay gives that mind of his time to figure out what we're up to and how to stop us. So, are you ready?
No, but let's do this anyway. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to help the channel to grow, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe even get a friend to watch. That would be awesome. Until next time.